In the hours of Thursday morning, grief engulfed Karamoja village in Itakwewa parish, Moroto municipality, after 2 women were found killed in cold blood by suspected relatives over land-related issues using spears.
The mama came because they all sleep in close by, but in different places. Then the mama came at our place asking, Mama Lord, are you still sleeping? I thought maybe we were going to catch white ants. And she was like, I'm not feeling well. Like yesterday I took a lot of and then when you will share down, I didn't get a the man that are better can take off. A banner in a book if you attend up there at Kibio, we are all to be my own. At the money, we are dating and cooking Kakla. I cannot pay a cup of cook, Kapala Kakma. Close like a Kakma, eliminate you out, you get a movie out, or any kind. I have got it down. But then she told me, let me first wake up with the child. As I get you, I will join you later. Then she walked with the child to Mama's place. Then they got the skins, cow skins, for covering the antlers. They carried up to the garden of Mama. She was also given the antle. When we got the other down one, you remain in this thing. In a few minutes, the daughter comes with the now where are the seeds? Now she said, they tell me to go and get the seeds. And they told her to go and get the seeds. But she refused. She said she was tired of walking up and down. Then the daughter had to send the mother. And then he paid. No, people came and started digging. I love my car to make a terrain at the right thing. I want to go to Remore. I give you a look here, madam. Oh, my this is very was so putting it to Atanga. Atanga. If one guy had people in Qatar. Having many tools, spears, fingers, they are carrying, some of them are carrying stones, they have
time I went home and then coming back I go to the school when I'm fighting wrangle in that place.
How many were there?
People are many. So I was just riding my picking. Just came to the abattoir. Reaching there, they have communicated as they have killed what? The 2 people, the Honorable Nakor and the mother. Yes. Now, chairman told me, you go and witness if it's true. I went there and got all of them down. They have died. The 2 people. So what I did, I just came back.
Around 9:30. 100 hours. It is the mother and the daughter. The mother is called Lopido Martina, and the daughter is called Nakor Mary Anna.
The suspected murderer is Losike Mark, aged 46 years, a resident of Karamoja village in Moroto municipality. According to eyewitnesses,
when the second group went back, Losike comes with the spear running. Came in that very direction. And then the people who thought that this man was still alive. After killing all these people, he was now running after this one. So this one's had one run from the killers. Borra de do mama, ni melekeli ninyo, ni diamwe do mama, ninyo borra da mama, ayete do mama. Even these people who were working on ground with some, they went on the skills the one they were using for covering themselves. They ran with everything. You saw there was nothing there. Even the phone and this bag, the bag was money. Those people wanted to remove. She had to come back. Still, the music gave me the phone. Because at first the deceased had her phone. She was recording. Those people were taking pictures. The first group and the second. But now the killer, she could not have access. Mama had no intention of going to the garden. It is the daughter who came with that idea. She was like, I hope there is nothing which is going to happen. If you say so, she said that the daughter told her, you fear death. For me, I am going to die on this land. That is what she said. But the mother had no intention of cultivating that garden because she has finished her year, she has finished all her 3 big gardens. Now this one, they have not been cultivated. For some good years, for 17 years, people have been in court because of this land issue.
What is her name?
Otiang Veronica.
Otiang?
Yes. Mama had no intention of going to the garden. It is the daughter who came with that idea. She was like, I hope there is nothing which is going to happen. If you say so, she said that the daughter told her, you fear death. For me, I am going to die on this land. That is what she said. But the mother had no intention of cultivating that garden because she had...
The deceased was the wrong person, according to him. It's Grammy people's land. Yours, mine, so all. From his heart. All these elders, they know. They start talking. And they sit down. It's the time they sit down with the lawyers.
The elders in Moroto saying, this land is over 100 acres and the issues have been in court for over 10 years. And court was to give its ruling on Friday this week.
All this emanates from the issue of the land question. Land conflicts have gone to the extent that they have been exacerbated by a number of issues. Poor mediation mechanisms are common now in Karamoja. And then even in terms of justice, justice is never done duly the way the traditional institutions normally give time. So one of the things is, this land has been contested for nearly 20 years. Between a number of parties. There was a verdict which was passed in favor of that late woman and the daughter. But then something was already pending because it was claimed that there was a businessman who had bought part of the land down there. And that is why the contest now has created this. After the verdict of what court gave them, they had thought that they would do what? They would amicably resolve this as a family. But unfortunately, I think they didn't agree towards what one of the parties disagreed over. And now this is a question of life, resources. Life is hard for people at this economic time. So in frustration, this is the extreme at which some people will end up in. It means someone psychologically has gone to a state of depression. So this is a question of how do we handle psychological and conflicting issues in Karamoja. This situation is a situation of psychological unrest. which results into depression. And we need really to question what type of health issues are now affecting the Karamojans mentally. This frustration comes in the form of cumulative and comprehensive trauma. So it becomes really unfortunate. We have been friendly to this family. We have been friends to this family. We are relatives to this family. Even the perpetrator is not far from this same family. But while someone
was taken to court and then the court revised back, it was given a chance whereby these people are supposed to be together so that they can harmonize about land, this very land where people have not died. Actually, the lady, one of the lady was pregnant, and then the older mother was. So there are two people, even that one which is now in the stomach. There are three now. But now the matter was taken to court, and then the court revised back for a review and to meet these people to harmonize about land. But we don't know now, and the perpetrator has run again, chasing one again. But we don't know whether that one has been caught or they has been killed. Thank you very much, but take it serious about land matter issues.
Also, I want to understand before. But the suspect is still on run. We have not arrested him. I believe our personnel are on the ground. We are trying to track for him. And the time we shall arrest him.
Moroto Deputy Resident Commissioner Justin Tukosam condemned the act.
Is that, these issues of land cannot go anywhere, but you cannot get life. When you lose life, when somebody loses life, you can't get life. There are things that I want to tell the public here in Karamoja and Moroto in particular. So if you have an issue about to land with somebody, just see how to handle, in a community, because in a community there are people also who know the owners of the land, the boundary. There are people also, the neighbors, who know this. If you cannot handle this thing here in a village level, if you fail to handle, then you take this issue to court. It is the court now to find ways of handling any case of land, other than you coming to the ground and just kill somebody in that way.
However, the angry Moroto residents went and set ablaze the house of suspected Losike in the murder. However, police has intervened in the matter.
His property, we are coming in Moroto. So as not take the law in our hands. Let police do the investigations. We are on it. We are already having people on ground and we are looking for this. So people should cool down tempers and let police do its own work.
Nakor was a woman councillor for North Division and a wife to Jinja City Town Clerk Moses Lorikang. And the suspected murder is a nephew to Lopido. The bodies were taken to Moroto Regional Referral Hospital for post-mortem.